What is up, Internet? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to Satisfactory. So for today's episode, we are going to be completing our computer factory, which is going to involve setting up and automating supercomputers now. Once we complete that, then we're going to be heading over to our aluminum factory and then completely overhauling and fixing that. And then I guess just in passing, we'll try to complete some milestones as well. Now for last episode, apparently our second floor was off by just a hair. So I completely redid the entire second floor, so that is now lined up properly. And then we were also down. We were short 2 assemblers. I guess I did the math wrong. Oh, we are still... we're still down 2 assemblers. Hold on. Let's fix that real quick. Okay. So that's better now. Okay, so yeah. So we're going to start working on our supercomputer. This shouldn't take long, I would hope. Especially because of how much we got completed last episode in an hour and a half. Okay, so I know it's a manufacturer and assembler, so let's start from the end goal and work backwards. So supercomputer, we need computer and plastic, which check, we're good there. AI limiter and 3-speed connector, which the AI limiter is in here, which requires more copper sheets and then the quick wire setup, which we will do. And then for the high-speed connector, that's in the manufacturer, so that's quick wire, cabling, and circuit board. So we'll have to up the production of our circuit board and cabling as well. Okie dokie, here we go. So first thing I'm going to do is extend this entire second floor. I have to zoop it. I'm going to extend this entire second floor out to give us a little bit more space to work with here. And I'm gonna pretty much completely redo this whole refinery setup as well. I'm going to push it back a little bit, and then I'm going to add more. Oh, I need to get rid of these. Hold up. I have these like half slabs here. I forgot. Because I'm going to need a little bit more room here as well, because we're going to need more cabling. So I need more constructors. So let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's just get rid of them right now. I know we're going to end up doing that. Boom. Just get rid of all of it. Get rid of all of it. I still somehow missed tons of whatever. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and repair this. So what I'm thinking is we're going to extend this out like maybe like that. And we'll put the refineries back here. Technically on the outside of the factory coming in is how the final look will be. Right, well, something like that, maybe. Go ahead and fill these corner pieces in real quick. I just want to expand and give myself all the room. Like that, and then this is I'm gonna have this go pretty much all the way up to the waterfall. Line that up, so like here, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool, so we've got an entire second floor to work with, and then eventually we will do, like, we'll put walls up and make this look all nice and pretty. That is definitely a goal at some point. And I want to extend this out here because the Caterium will have that come over here as well. Okay, I guess first, let's go ahead and do the refineries. I need to probably run some numbers real quick. I need to see how many... okay, so for an AI limiter, so 3.75, and one of these produces 5. So we technically only need 1, but I do kind of want to do 2. So that's 50 copper sheets, plus the addition of all our assemblers down here. So let's take a look at that as well. Okay, so, and these require 15 each, so 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. Plus we're going to add, let's add 1, 2, hold on. Put that up here. one more. So that's 3 more assemblers. So what did I say? 90. So 120, 135. So 185 copper sheets is what's needed from us. Now that all being said, I'm gonna put down 1 refinery quick. So let's, how do we line this up? We'll line this up like that. Is that actually touching? It is. Let me back that up just a little bit. Like that. Okay. And then so for steamed copper sheets, it produces 22 and a half. So, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, something I found out, by the way. So 185, watch this, 185 divided by 22.5. I didn't know this was a thing. You can just do math inside the quick search. So we're going to need 9 refineries, which we should have enough resources. Oh, we definitely do. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You know what? Might as well just throw all 10. Okay, so these are all going to be requiring 22 and a half, so that'll be 225 water, which means I'm going to need... We'll set one up here. Well, you know what? We'll just put them next to each other. I guess that probably doesn't matter. Which is 1, 2, so that's 240. So just 2 of those is going to be fine. Pipeline junction. Okay. Get this all set up again. So that should be good for copper sheets, and then I got to up our cabling, and then I got to work on the quick wire. So we'll probably do the quick wire after this, which is going to be a pain in the ass, probably. All right. So because this is only 240, we only need the 300s. Did we just do that without making a mistake? That is crazy. It's not real life. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I think we'll have to up our copper ingots as well. Let me look at how many copper ingots we'll need for this. Oh, first mistake. Let's try and do it fast. Okay. Is it splitter? Splitters. So, yep. Yep. So we do this fast. Nice. Okay. So for the numbers, that is, we're going to need 22 and a half. So it's going to be 225 ingots, which this is producing 100. So we actually need 3 additional, which is totally fine. We'll just, whoop. Ah, you son of a biatch. How? What? Boom and boom. Nice. Okay, so other than the power, this is actually set up now. Should be good. I will have to I'll have to split some of the I'll have to split 3. Whoops. I'll have to split 3 of the refineries off for the AI limiters because we'll need 50. So keep that in mind. So that's good. So now we got to work on our Caterium. Got to get some quick wire. So let's go ahead and just get rid of all of this. We don't need this at all. Get out of my face. I wonder how many, if I've left any floating little pieces like that. Okay, so make sure we snap this correctly. And then we'll set up the Mark II. Which I was looking at the unlocks, and we do get a Mark III soon, which I'm very, very excited for. You know what? I'm not going to set that up yet. Now, here's going to be the trick. We got to get this up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make just like a little platform here. So we'll make it like right like there. Clearly, I have a look that I like because I keep doing it, but is this too high? That might be too high. Oh, get it. Get it. I can't copy it. Oh, you... My aim is off. Alright, half foundation. There we go. So now what I could do is logistics, conveyor pole. Set that up right in the middle. And then we'll do the same thing right here. Cool. Perfect. Okay. And now it looks less dumb. Okay, so I'm going to produce as much quickware as possible. So if we do like that, that's 600 per minute. So 600 per minute for a smelter, because we got to smelt this, and then I need a constructor. Okay. Math. So 600. So we would need 600 divided by 45. We need 13 smelters. And then for the quickwire, 13 times 15. Oh, boy. 13 times 15 is 195. 195 divided by 12. So we need 16 constructors. So 13 smelters, 16 constructors. Oh, okay. So smelter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right on the edge. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Holy crap. So ridiculous. Yes, splitter. So that's going to be a lot of Caterium ingots. I don't think I need Caterium ingots for anything, right? It's just quickwire. Like, that's Caterium's, like, only use as quickwire. This is pretty tight. Okay. Oh, good. It's getting nighttime. Uh-oh. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm sure this will be fine, and there will not be a single issue with this entire setup. Okay. 13 smelters. Now we need mergers going down here. So this way. I'm trying to be as conservative as possible in space. And this is going to go into even more constructors. Whoop, do that. Okay, and then it'll turn like that. Now we have our splitter, and I will set it up like that. Nope. Well, I guess I could still do that. Hold on, because the constructor is bigger. Alright, so we'll do like that. Now, constructor. Alright, let's count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Holy crap. It's actually not bad. I'm glad we made the... This is actually working out space-wise. You know, I said this wouldn't take the whole video, but now I'm starting to think it might, and I'm worried. Now, for the time being, I'm probably just going to throw supercomputers in, like, the dimensional depot, maybe? And then we could just pop them out and put them in the, what do you call it? Put them in the assembler that makes, like, with the PCI device or whatever it's, I forget what it's called. Because then we need that to make 500 of... Again, I'm not remember what things are called, but of our first assembly piece. Luckily for us, in the last episode, we got pure aluminum, so we don't need we don't need silica anymore. So I'll probably get stuff for a dimensional depot and then start dimensionally depoting. That's what you can say that. The silica. Okay. Should be connected in its entirety. Okay, now I do need to also set this up because this is going to be our additional circuit boards. There's a lot of setup here. I'm learning. So, yep. This will be the first one of each. I need to get some like lighting in this place too. Oop, that's wrong. And then we'll do boom, bada boom, bada boom. What the hell happened there? And then we'll do, give me that. Boom, boom, and boom. I'm just hoping that we'll have enough plastic for all of this. Okay. Now for these, we're going to have these go the other way here. Separated. Oh boy, okay. And then for here, so now you can see when we do this, it'll line up better. Perfect. Where does that come up at? Please don't be in an awful spot. Oh, it's perfect. And now this is going to go that way. And so this is our additional circuit boards that are going to come this way. Why is there clipping? There shouldn't be clipping. Okay, so we'll just have that come to right here. Excellent. Okay. Now we can go work on our... Let's go work on our refinery, because again, we're going to have to get 3 of those to come up here. So... We'll take... So we need 3 of them, is that what I said? Logistics, merger... 1, 2. Whoop, that's wrong. What am I doing there? So I'm going to take these 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And these are going to connect to here. Oh, wow. I need more encased industrial beams. All right, well, let's quick short break. We'll head home. Maybe while we're home, we'll get the we'll make the hover. Ooh, I remember the hover thing requires computer. Hold on. Let me grab some of these computers right quick. I'm actually really liking the way that this is turning out. I'm excited to actually like put windows and walls and actually turn it into like an actual building. Like, I'm very excited to see how that ends up, because that's probably going to be like a final product that like just is always there and we never move it, change it. I feel like we're in the like late enough game now. I mean, phase 4 is almost end game as far as phases go. To where now we're starting to make stuff that could be potentially just seen as like a permanent build. Okay, so how do I make a hover pack? Ooh, what else do I need? I need aluminum. Aluminium. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and make our hover pack. Whoops. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, hover pack. How do I put it on? Oh my gosh, inventory. There we go. Oh, this is so much nicer. How do I come down? C. Okay. almost had a Willy Wonka-esque incident. Okay, we'll turn in all this other stuff as well. I know I have a couple of 200. Pop those in there. I need the radio control unit, which is computer, oscillator, and aluminum cable. Oh, I could probably make that real quick. Hold up. See what I mean about completing stuff? But I might as well. Oh, you know what the downside is, though? Is there a way to, like, drop, like, fast with this? The downside is I can't, like, get oscillator. Ooh, I have 52 oscillators. What else do I need? Oscillator, computer, which I know we still have our computer here. What is what? Was something shocking me? What was happening? What is happening? Look at. What is that? What is happening? Does the oscillator, does the hover pack run on electricity and it's like zapping it and giving it power? Okay, then I need, what is happening? I don't understand. Stop zapping me. Or keep zapping me. I'm not entirely sure. Let me just drop some things off real quick. I need to make sure I have enough resources. So we need 50 radio control units. I can make, hopefully it's an, ooh, we can make 62. Nice! We just need a lot of motors. All right, well, might as well go ahead and complete the aeronautical engineering milestone as well. I'm assuming it's shocking this hover pack, and then maybe after the hover pack runs out of electricity, it switches to, like, fuel, as a guess. Oh, that's what I came back for, is encased industrial beams. I'll make sure I grab some. Oh, gosh. This is episode 31. We have been doing this for 31 parts, which means, I mean, it's not even 31 hours, because we've done multi-hour episodes, and a lot of episodes have gone like an hour and a half. It's like my actual save file is at, I think, like 50 hours. But there was a lot of like off-camera work that I've done, or a lot of just like leaving the game running on accident or something. So that's not a good judgment of the time that we've actually spent on doing things. So it's probably closer to like 35 to 40 hours. Nah, maybe it's a little more. I don't know. That's a lot of that's a long time, man. That's crazy. That's what I will say about this game. You play a game, and you're, for me at least, like, yeah, I play a game and I get like 30 hours out of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm satisfied. So getting what is going to end up being hundreds of hours out of this game, that's awesome. Nothing but praises for this game. We've been on a pretty good upswing when it comes to games, I feel like. I haven't played a game in a while that I've been like, oh, this is crap. Because like Astromedica has been amazing. It's a space version of Subnautica. Star Wars Incorporated was really fun. Satisfactory is legendary. So, I mean, been on a pretty hot streak when it comes to playing good games. These radio control units take a while. I'm going to have to automate these as well. So that'll be maybe something we can grab computers for. So the way that I'm going to do computers is I'll probably dimensional depot some and then send some somewhere else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But, I mean, I know a portion of them are going to go into the supercomputers because we need, was it 7? I don't know. I'll have to look. All right, 46. And then we just got to go grab a bunch of motors, and then we should be able to complete 48. Yeah, don't let me forget 50. Hells to the yeah. And boop. Okay, hold up. I'm just gonna to get this stuff out of my inventory. Cool. All right. I need motors. Yeah. See, I guess there's zapping and get because it seems like there. I see the bar in the bottom left. Oh, you can double tap C, and it like just drops you. Okay, I love that. Okay, so give me the 50. We're gonna need a lot of motors. Oh, I see. Okay, that's how you go faster. I see. Okay. I'm learning how to use it. All right, so that's 100. I think I have some sitting in storage over there, too. But I'd like to complete this before we go do anything else, so that's, what, 50, 150, 200. I mean, the way this keeps counting up, we might be able to just do it with this. Ah, so close. Okay. It is. It feels like it's not as fast as the jetpack. But maybe it's just maybe you got to have more speed going into it or something. There's 2. Oh, do I not have any more motors? I do not think I do. Okay. Which that's okay. We'll let it just do its thing. And then, boop. So 247, so we only need 53 more. And there's nothing in here. A lot of quartz. Yeah, a lot of AI limiters, a lot of random stuff. Is it this one? No, it's not. I can get rid of this as well. I will say it is a lot easier to move around with this hover pack. Instead of me trying to hit, like, continuously hit space and trying to, like... time how I place things. I don't really want to wait, so I'm just gonna make it myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. Motor, okay. Okay, let's just do this real quick. We'll complete this milestone for aeronautical engineering. That puts us one step closer. I think, is it 5 things per tier? So we'll only need 4 more after this. Kind of want to look at what else we're gonna be unlocking as well. I know I want to say nuclear power is coming up, and I'm very, very excited and nervous to see nuclear power. Now, from what I know, IRL, which is not much, by the way, of nuclear power is that it requires cooling. And if you don't cool it, it overheats and I guess can go kaboom. I don't know if it's actually realistic for it to go. I know there's a meltdown that can happen, like nuclear meltdowns. I don't know if it actually it actually explodes. I don't know. I feel like that's like a common misconception, but I don't know. But I'm curious if that's a thing in this game. Can nuclear reactor go boom? Because that's alarming for a lot of reasons. Sorry, if this we'll go over the hour mark if we're not finished with certain things, because obviously this was taking a little bit more time than I had anticipated because I have to do lots of crafting myself. I gotta clean my inventory up. Look at my inventory. That is disgusting. So, here's what do you guys think is going to be the final episode of Satisfactory? And when I say final episode, I just mean like when we quote unquote beat the game. Like what episode do you think Phase 5 is going to be completed? What episode is we beat the game? That is title of the episode, or Phase 5 completed, or whatever. My guess as of right now is going to be like episode 55. That's my guess. Episode 55, the game will be beaten. And that's, of course, me not knowing anything. Because a lot of people said that Phase 4 is the longest phase, I want to say. And then Phase 5 will seem super short compared to Phase 4. And once we get supercomputers set up, we'll be able to craft the first component of the 4 different components needed. I'm a little intimidated by the other ones, though. But it's not like we need thousands of them. We only need 500, 250, and 100. But again, it could be a lot just to get that 100. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Stop it. Okay. Boom. We got aeronautical engineering. We got drones.
Milestone reached. Drones provide automated low-capacity aerial transport between drone stations. Stations need to be supplied with any kind of fuel for the drones to function. Fix-It had several restrictions in place prohibiting creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse Fix-It property right under their noses.
Never.
Especially since everything is recorded.
I still got to get the Somersloops. I still got to do this. Let's do this at the end of the episode. Don't let me forget. All right, let's get our encased. Let's get our encased. Yeah, apparently you guys were upset with me that I skipped the encased beams or whatever. You guys didn't like that one. 100. Because apparently that was a really good recipe because it was like the same ingredients or same materials. It was steel pipes instead of beams. And, oh wait, don't we have one that we never actually turned in? We do. So we have the AI limiter, which requires more plastic. And why would I do that one? I don't know. I'm going to leave that one. All right. I need you guys to weigh in. Turbo heavy fuel, plastic AI limiter, or rescan? Oh, wait. I need to go up. So, yeah, that's what it seems like, though. As long as I am connected to power. Nice. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that speed. Oh, we look like a superhero right now. I'm curious how this is going to go. It's probably going to stop our progress by quite a bit, yeah. So that is the one thing that sucks. If we're trying to go for some kind of like long distance traversal. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We can still hold their momentum. Yeah, so Hoverpack is really good for like around the base sort of work if you can connect to power. So now I could probably go here. I could switch back and yeah, okay, cool. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What was I doing? I was working on the refinery. Sorry, that was a long detour. Okay. Drop. Thank you. So, like that. And like that. So that will be those 7. And then I need this one to go this way. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this hover pack, I tell you that. Oh, why is that like that? That is not accurate. What is happening? Why is this not lining up properly? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, it seems like it lasts a long time if I don't like hit shift or Interesting. Oh, maybe I'm getting power from something. Alright. And then... boom, boom. Okay, so now we've got... okay, so we've got our quick wire set up. We've got... oh, I gotta add more here. I put my reinforced plates away, you dingus. Oh, not MA, that's not what I want. Crafting bench. Can I make some... oh, gosh. That's why I shouldn't have emptied my inventory, because I end up emptying stuff that I need. So I'm going to need... hopefully I don't need a lot of reinforced plates. I know I need to put down a few constructors, so I'm going to have to probably craft everything that's available to me. That's my bad. I'm making this take way too long. A complete total opposite change from last episode, because again, we got a lot of stuff done in that hour and 30 minutes. This one, I'm like, I feel like we're not cruising. We're not in our groove zone yet. Okay, so we're gonna need... I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter how much we need, but I'm just gonna put down as many constructors as I can fit in this area, and then we'll do the applicable cabling to match that up. And hopefully that'll just be enough cabling for what we're needing it for. And then, of course, we'll have to probably provide more ingots as well. Another 100 ingots to it or whatever. Alright. 9 more. Almost there. Like, I put away all the worst thing. Like, I could have had, I have, like, an oscillator, computer. I have, like, spitter. I have remains and slugs in my inventory. Like, I could have done that a lot better. Okay, so we're going to have to do... so we do 1, 2, 3, which is a 90. And these are what? 60. So could I fit one more, please? Maybe like that. Okay. Yep. Yep. Go ahead and connect all these real quick. That is strong. So this is... I put down 4, so that's 120. So I would put 2 more constructors for the for our newly added cable. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. First impressions of this hover pack are not great. It feels like it's... I mean, I gotta learn how to use it, obviously, but it feels a little bit more inconvenient. Being able to, like, have it, like, just hold you steady is nice. Okay. Oh, whoops. We didn't even supply. Like, this is nice. I can just do this. Except for when I don't do it right. So each one requires... so we added 15, 30, 45. We added 60 more. So I'm going to use a... I'm going to add one more to the pile here. So I'm going to do like that. Nice. Okay. Now I can add 2 more cabling to the mix. So 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't want y'all to make y'all think I don't like the hover pack. That I'm complaining about it. I'm not. I just gotta learn how to use it properly. But this is nice, being able to do this. Okay. Okay, so circuit boards coming from there, quick wire coming from there, copper sheets coming from there, and cabling coming from here. Let me pop down everything that I'm gonna need again. Really? Really, game? Really, really? Okay. Let's go grab everything. I screwed that up. So I need rotor, reinforced plates, modular frames, and motors. That's my bad. I screwed that up. You guys are probably watching me like put everything away going, no, idiot. I didn't even select what the next thing we're going to go for. I was going to look at the, I guess when we're going back right now, I'm going to look at the different milestones offered too. Making supercomputers was not supposed to take the entire episode. This was supposed to take like half the episode, and then the aluminum was going to be the other half, which I'm still going to go work on the aluminum, but... Alright, so real quick. So nuclear power. Oh boy. Heavy mod frames, supercomputers, cabling, and concrete. Not crazy. That might be easy to unlock, actually, once we get supercomputers set up. That seems rather easy as well. Advanced aluminum production. There's that miner Mark III. Fused modular frame. Okay. Wow. What the hell is a particle accelerator? Uses electromagnetic fields to propel particles to very high speed and energy, including matter generation and conversion. Power usage is extremely high. I don't even know what that means. I had no idea what any of that means. Okay. Where did I put everything? Let's go grab what we need. Yeah, just see for speed. All right, so what did I say we needed? Did I use everything out of my inventory? So we need rotors. Do I not have any mod frames? I mean, I could just go grab some. It's not a concern, but... All right, so mod frames and motors. What was the other thing? Assembler. Okay, so we're good there. So I need mod frames and motors. You know what? How do I make a dimensional depot as well? Okay. Just mod frames and motors. I put them somewhere, and I just don't even remember. Thank you. I don't know how many, but just in case. I should probably, you know what I should do? I'm going to do this and that. And then I'm going to go over here, grab the motors that are over here, and then we're going to fly back, and then we're going to finish, and it's going to be great. See what I mean, though? How many have I just left sitting around? And motors. Okay. I might need to get more motors, if I'm being honest. Versatile framework goes in there. What are we looking at? 11 coupons. So adding that versatile framework, I feel like, was a nice boost. And boom. Okay. Can you, so I have a question. Oh, incorrect. That's not what we're doing here. I have a question that I just thought about. Can you configure the hover pack to go off of different fuel sources? Because if that's the case, then maybe that's why I'm like, oh, it's so slow. Because it's only going off the electricity right now. Maybe if I get it off of like turbo fuel or something, we'll be zooming. I can see that being a thing. See what I mean, though? Like, now I can just kind of tap it as we go. Look how organized and nice and neat that looks. When is that? Like, for me? You kidding me? When has that ever been a thing? All right. So now we go like this. What is wrong with... I'm having a very difficult time lining stuff up in this episode. Okay, so, assembler first. Let me see. Hold on. What is the AI limiter? It's okay. So let's do. I want 2 of these, so I'm gonna put them over here. I'm gonna go 1 and 2. And then I'm going to do... You know what I could do with this? feel like this would be a nice way to match it up better. Okay. I need a split. Not a smart splitter, just a splitter. And then now I can do this and match this up to roughly about that height. Okay. And then, so this is AI limiter, and then we need 100, so 200 quick wire, which I'll very happily pull from here. Quick wire, so 60, 120, 180, and 240. So now we will go, whoops, that's what I want to do, 9, so we'll get some mergers. Okay, we're very close. Yeah, I need to put the... I get it. I get the hover pack. I get it. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. And then we're just going to kind of tuck it like this. Oh, wait. Nope. Wrong. Wrong. Splits. Splits. Cool. All right, so that's our AI limiters now. And then we will merge these over here. Send those out that way. Okay. And then we got, so this is going to be our cabling. So now that's done. So now we just got the manufacturers that we got to deal with. So let's look at the first thing, which is the high-speed connector. Okay, so now this is cabling, circuit board, and quick 210 quick. And then it's 3.75. So I need to make 2 of these. 2 of these. Okay. Oh, no, don't get rid of that. What are we doing? Okay, so I'll do... I can do like 1 and 2. I ran out of motors again, didn't I? No, I'm not. Okay. So high-speed connectors. Okay, so we need cabling. So let's go ahead and... So here's our cabling under here. So we'll bring that out like so. Hold on. I want to line that up better. Okay. Oh, gosh. This is so much. So, boom. Boom. Okay. Oh. I did hold on. I did a wrong. It's a splitter. Okay. So hovering, it doesn't, looks like it uses like no consumption. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. Whatever. Okay, what else was it? It's quick wire. Yeah. See, if I like shift and go faster. So 210. So it's 410 quick wire now. So we would need 410. Oh gosh, this might be the rest of the quick wire. 410. 410 divided by 60. So we need 7. So go like that, and then we'll go. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 5. 6, and a 7. We still gotta get this all powered up too. Oh my gosh, this took so much time to do this. Whoops. I'm angry. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna have this come up like this and go right here. That maybe, and then we'll have it connect like this and go like that. Maybe. Alright, it needs to be out a little bit more. What happened here? What happened here? Why is this not lined up properly? Oh, I see what we did. Okay. There we are. Okay. I need that to come out just a little bit more. Like that, maybe? No? How is that not lined up then? Whatever. I'm not going to sit here and fiddle with it much longer. Let's just do like that. Okay, so that's our quick wire. That's our cabling. Next, we just need our circuit boards, which are over here. So, like that. Let's go ahead and put our stackable pull up again. And then we're going to have this come down. Wait, where did I line that? I need more. Oh my gosh, we're going through encased industrial beams like crazy. Okay. Now how do I do this? I guess I could have it go... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Please. Please. The encased industrial beams, come on. Alright. Nope, we gotta go home again. I'm sorry. I guess I need to dimensional depot even more. I don't know. I mean, this is a giant build that we're doing, so it's like... And by giant, I mean it's relatively normal sized. Alright, regardless of what happens with this computer factory, we are going to go over to the aluminum factory real quick as well. I got big plans for that aluminum factory now that we've got the pure aluminum. we didn't. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I should have done that. Make sure I grab heavy mod frames just in case. I should be getting rid of things. Okay. We go grab more encased industrial beams from here. 76. Please let this be enough to finish the product. That's all I ask. The project. That's all I ask. Please. Please. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we got to do. What did I say earlier? 55? I don't know about that one anymore. Oh, stop. I need you to stop. Well, you're going to spat me out anyways. No, what? Why does it so I was... Why does it see, now it's like this. I don't understand why it changes. That's confusing. I assume that it switched every time you went through it. But then I just went through it now and it didn't switch, so I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead, let's finish this. So the only thing next that we would have is making our actual supercomputer. Which I probably should sloop it, huh? Oh, overshot. Alright. That is everything being supplied for that. Now. Actually, I'm going to pop one down real quick just to... Okay, so... Supercomputer. Computer, plastic, high-speed connector, AI limiter. That is all going to be coming up over here. I need to get the computer and send those up. How much are we producing per minute of a computer? 2.5. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's do a merger that is going to go this way. Nope. Alright, and then from here, floor hole, which will come down to here. Oh, and then for our plastic, we also need to do that, which is going to be... Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. I'm assuming we can only make one. So we would do like this. Probably. I'm assuming we can only do one, so I'm going to treat it like we can only do one for the time being. Now we would do our splitter here. I apologize that this took so long. I did not... We're missing iron rods? Iron rods? Oh, game, you're killing me. Oh, you are absolutely just killing me. I mean, it's my fault. I need to pay more attention. I am very, very excited to look into this nuclear power. You know what I might do? Once we get supercomputers done, I might let the supercomputers build up till we get to 50 so that we can complete the next thing. And just start working on nuclear power. I don't know. We're probably not ready yet for that. Okay, let's double check our inventory. So I'm going to need rods for sure. I have no clue what else I would need. I'm just going to grab a little bit of everything just in case. Grab more rods just in case as well. Okay. We are technically over the hour mark, but we're going to keep going because I got to get this finished. I didn't anticipate that. Okay, you're going to do it again. I know you are, but we're going to try to beat this system. Ha 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 ha! Gotcha. It tried to send me back up there. Did I say 55? I meant 105. That's my bad. Whee! It's, you know, it's really pretty when you look at it from over here. Like, it's very pretty looking. Okay, so that's that, and that. And then we'll put this one in the closest one. Like so. And then the final thing, which is going to be like so. Oh, the encased industrial beams. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm just underestimating how much we're using. You know what? Just I'm gonna go ahead and wire everything up right now, because that's gonna take a while. You know what? This is a way better way of doing this. I'm gonna do it like this. I like doing it this way instead. I'm gonna go find another like area where I can just make just in case industrial beams. I'm sure there's probably multiple areas around here. I have to literally wire up 13 smelters and 16 constructors on this side. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I'm producing too many computers, so I'll probably dimensional depot. I'll use a splitter on the computers and then dimensional depot it. I'm sure you guys can hear it in my voice. I'm also getting very sneaky. Okay. Yup. Wire's too long, so we'll pop this guy right there. What happened? What's going on here? Oh, I didn't select for any of these. Oh gosh. I should have picked on the first one and then copied them. I don't know why I didn't do that. This is now annoying. Quick wire. Nope, that's incorrect. And then this would be deuterium. Just waiting for those lights to pop up. That's all I care about. And I think I gotta do it over. We still gotta fix the cabling and the wiring over there. Yeah. All that over there. That should be going now. Oh crap! Did I put? Oh, I gotta make sure I put the. I didn't see if I did or not. Put the. Right, but it's only getting 480. Right, I remember you guys telling me that. Crap. That's why I got to make a bunch of aluminum so I can come back and replace all this. I do remember that this is only 480. Yeah, so we got to get that aluminum going too so I can get the full potential out of it. All right, and this is all this is all wired up already. Nice. Okay. So, boom, to boom, boom, to boom, boom, to boom. To boom. Okay. And then this get the refineries wired up. If I run out of cabling, I'm gonna be so upset, and there's a definite possibility that I do. I guess we do have cabling that we're making here, so I can just steal from that. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, so much better. Not being provided power in this current moment. Okay. Okay, the only thing that we have left to power is going to be these manufacturers here. Even with a hover pack holding us still, I'm still missing. Okay. This is making supercomputers. Yep, I gotta go back home. Oh, wait. It's possible I might not have wired up the circuit boards down here. I did not. Oh, none of this is wired up. Oh, crap. So we go bam, bam. All right. Cool. We're back in business. Oh my gosh, I'm a little disappointed in myself with this episode because I feel like this took way too long to do. Well, I'm going to go grab more encased industrial beams, and then we're going to finally finish this. I want to go work on the aluminum, but, oh gosh, it's going to have to be for next episode. But at least, you know what? Supercomputers, that's a big win. And I guess once we get this set up, we can let the supercomputer like fill up until we while we're working on the aluminum supercomputer fill up, so we'll be able to complete this next milestone. I am just like a little let down because I feel like we should have been a little quicker. I think I'm holding myself to a little bit higher standard after last episode. Yeah, we have to look at this whole setup too. There's a lot we have to fix. I guess I could, you know what I could have done is I could have put down a crafting bench and I could have made my own. You son of a bitch. You did it again. Okay. Last time heading over to the supercomputer factory. So that took us roughly about 2 episodes. So it took us like 2 hours to get it just done. But it is going to be completed now. Boom, 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 boom. I'm excited to make some kind of like building design over this skeleton of a factory. Oh. All right. Please be enough. It might still not be enough. Oh my gosh. Give me one, please. Thank you. I will literally put down. I'm not going back. And I'm not waiting. I'm just going to do this. It's crazy. I agree. I do have to look into our coal setup and everything. All right, that's probably enough. I didn't think it would be running into the problem yet. All right, so we just need the AI limiters, which should be crafted over here. Hello? We're not getting any copper sheets. Why? Because we're not getting any water. Why? Because it's not connected to power. What? Okay. Any more issues? Is there anything else? Please. Just want to double check. So there's water in there. We're getting water. Okay. Everything should be good now. So we should be getting water in here. Yup, which is going to be making our copper sheets. Which will be coming over here. Like that. And we're going to need 25 of them. Whoa. Where's our quick wire? Well, there's our quick wire, but it's going... Why are we not getting anything down here? Like, I know that it... See, it's stopping right before it gets to this one. Oh boy, more problems. Do I need to split it? Well, I guess these are going to fill up. I'm assuming it's just taking time to get down the line, but we might have to get that fixed. I mean, there is a little bit of quick wire in here. It probably just is going to take time. Yeah, because this is filling up pretty fast. Oh wait, because this isn't making anything. Ay ay ay! What else could go wrong? You still haven't gotten any circuit boards. Why haven't you gotten any circuit boards? Oh, nope, that's cabling. Why? What else are we doing wrong? It could be the copper sheets. It could have taken a while. Yeah, it's the copper sheets. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, it's just taking time to get it over to it. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. So like I could just go like boom, just just to help it along, right? We're just gonna help it along a little bit. Okay, I mean there's lots of quick wire flowing into this one. I need it in the there it goes. I see it back there now. All right, we're getting a little bit of magic to happen. Okay, we're making circuit boards. It's just I'm glad the plastic is not the thing holding us back. All right, we got a supercomputer. Progress is happening. Now what I want to do real quick is I want to make a dimensional depot like so. And then if you guys say this, that I could just do this. So if I just put a splitter right in the middle like this, boop, and then I can just attach this here. That should now be nice. Okay. Okay, cool. So dimensional depot will now fill up with computers. Okay. I mean, it's going to take time for this to all fill up and go to where it needs to properly go. I might have to figure out, I might have to do a split for these down here so that I know that these are getting, because if they're down at the end of the line, that's an issue. So like if these are all producing 15, hold on, how many, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4. And they need 12 ingots per minute, so they would need 1, 2, 3, 4. So they need 48 per minute. So it would have to be these 4 that are just going that way instead. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Okay. Why? Okay. Alright, and then we'll do like this. Why does that do that? Okay. Better. Good. Okay, I think we're good. I think everything is done. I think everything we should have at least a couple supercomputers in here. We have 7 supercomputers in here. We are rolling. We are Scott rolling. All right. So now, what I'm probably going to do, again, for the time being, is I'm throwing those in a dimensional depot. Okay. Now, I did want to go work on our aluminum. I just don't think that's going to happen because we're already over by an hour and 20 minutes. And I am so sorry. That was not supposed to take that long. I literally had intentions of that being like half the episode. And it ended up being over the time frame for the original episode. There was a lot of mistakes made on my part in terms of having to run back and forth. But I feel like we set up everything pretty well. We didn't pay a ton of attention to numbers. Off camera, I may go back through and look at numbers, but they should be good. I don't think anything's going to be restricted. So now, what we can do too, though, watch this. Ready? 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 And... wait, where's my supercomputers? They're there. Throw those in. We're making our very first assembly director system. I'm going to let this craft, which is going to take 80 freaking seconds. And then I want to see that one up there. I want to see that there's some kind of progress. We are making supercomputers pretty fast. I'm very happy about that. So, already maxed out on our other computers. So this is the problem now, the aluminum ingots. I need a lot of aluminum because I need to be able to replace a lot of our conveyor systems with aluminum. Because I need that extra 780. Yeah, I need that extra 300 resources per minute. Oh, all that freaking work for one assembly director. We'll be able to get more assembly directors now, but yeah, so now this is not connected anymore to this. Which technically this is still a thing, so we can still use this to make the adaptive control units. What I called it like a PCI thing earlier or something like that. I called it something way wrong. There it goes. There it goes. 1. 1 out of 500. Oh God. Okay. Progress is progress. 6. So here's the dilemma. Do I let the supercomputer build up to 50 and complete this? Man, this is going to be nuts. So we've got... so this one actually I feel like is easier to complete than this one, which is crazy. But 50 supercomputers. And then once we unlock this, we can start working on the magnetic field generator as well, which is the second item on the Phase 4 to-do list. Thermal propulsion rocket. That is on... oh, that's when we get the Miner Mark III. So this gets us the fused modular frames. Nuclear pasta. Yup. You know what I will do real quick, though? I'm going to grab more heavy mod frames. So we are going to end the episode here. Heavy mod frames. What are the heavy mod frames being used for? I know they're being sent somewhere. Not there. Not there. They're being sent for this. Yes. Okay. I just want to complete... I want to complete the heavy mod frame section of this nuclear power. Cabling is going to be literally 0 issue. Which I guess I'll go grab right now. I mean, might as well. I'm extending the episode a little bit anyways. So, unfortunately, no aluminum in this episode. As much as I wanted to. Alright, I need 1,000 cabling. But supercomputers, a very, very important component, is automated and set up. Oh, there's a... why have I not... I've known that Mercer Sphere has been there for a very long time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I'll grab an extra couple for good measure. Let me grab this. Let me grab this guy. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes?
Sing your song.
Can you explain what a temple is?
A temple
My
is
body.
a vessel body
Yeah.
interwoven in our tapestry.
Told you.
Temples are root, vein, and organ. Temples are our shallow bones.
Oh my gosh, I was actually right.
I think I understand, but how do you maintain them?
Jim.
The builder blood grows and kills and distributes.
Like fungus in a forest.
We're at
Like
13
fungus in a
coupons.
forest.
Let's go ahead and get some stuff out of the fix-it shop. All right, what do we want out of the coupon shop? Customizer, Capitarium paint finish, carbon steel paint. I bet you these paint finishes are cool. I do kind of want to get concrete walls. Ooh, a glass roof. 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 6? All right, I'll do it. So that's 9. All right, we'll buy that. We have 5 left. Ooh. Cool. Perfect. I do want that Caterium paint finish, though. I bet it's going to be all gold and awesome looking. Cool. And then we'll... I want to be able to get resources so I can start actually doing, like, some buildings. I mean, I'm going to eventually unlock everything, but... I wonder how much a supercomputer would be in here. Probably a lot. I wonder, is there a website that has all the values? Look at that. We're at 13 already. So if we take an episode and we work on our aluminum, I guarantee you this will be high enough to get nuclear power. So we should be able to get nuclear power in the next episode. But you know what I am going to do for now? We're at 4. Look at that. Look at the speed. I'm going to grab all now 14 out, and I'm going to pop them in here. All right. I need to end the episode. But we got 4 of 500. That is going to take so freaking long. Oh, wait. We're not ending the episode yet. Wait. I said it at the beginning. We were going to unlock the sloops. Hold on. Alien tech. It is 1... Can you... 50 circuit boards. And I need some Somersloops. Hold on. Hold the fizzone. Because that allows me to double, right? So theoretically, we could double. That's 1, 2. How many do I have? 7, 11. Okay. So theoretically, if we unlock this, I should be able to put Somersloops in that thing and double the output. Production amplifier. Cool. Okay.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology.
This requires...
These buildings can now have a Somersloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples into explosions into temples.
Yeah, that made sense.
The spin sphere of woven windows.
So we're at 4 out of 500. That should go up to 6, right?
Tighter bodies until the line layers fold into curves, which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds, and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Whoa. What is happening? What is the wub wubs? Okay, so it's not like I thought it was. So it doubles it per minute. That's intense. What in the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's go double our supercomputers then. Might as well. Now, I can pull those back out, right? If I want to not use those anymore. I hate this freaking stupid thing. Okay. So if I want to, yeah, I want to double. So it doesn't cost more resources or anything. It just literally doubles it. So that's the difference between that and the slugs. Is it's just doubling it at 0 cost, basically. Okay. Ugh. All right, so this one requires 4. Holy crap. But it's doubling supercomputers. But if I wanted to, I can, in fact, pull that up. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so again, I will say this again. I wanted to work on our aluminum, but we're already an hour and a half in, and it's late, so that'll have to wait for next episode. However, we should pretty easily be able to unlock nuclear power next episode. And maybe take a look at it. So the idea for next episode is going to be, oh look at it, it's all purple, it's all going nuts. Sounds are terrifying. Anyways, so the idea for next episode is we do a quick fix on our aluminum, unlock nuclear power, and then start looking into nuclear power, which is terrifying, and I don't know if we're ready for it, but I might do a little research off camera so that we're as prepared as possible. So let's head back home real quick, and then I'll do my official ending to the episode. So, yeah, we definitely went over quite a bit, and we didn't get as much done in this episode as last one, and that's on me. That's a lot of running back and forth. It would help if I put everything in a dimensional depot, which definitely needs to happen. I also need to, like, up the production of our, like, encased industrial beams and things like that. There's just so much that we need to do. And some of this, I probably feel like I should just do it off camera and get it done with. But you guys have told me in the past you want to see, like, everything, the entire journey, so... Listen to the noises this thing is making. Oh my gosh. Awesome. We are at 9 out of 500. I mean, we're making progress. Is that actually using our supercomputers? Because didn't I put 14 in there? Or there must have been some already in there. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, that was 2. Oh, nice. It did double it. Okay. I guess I had to finish the 1, and then it went over to the doubling it. That is amazing. Okay. All right. Well, that is where we're going to end it. So, get up. Okay. Whew. Again, I apologize for not doing this a little bit quicker. But... at least it's set up, and at least I can now easily pull supercomputers from our dimensional depot. We're already at 16 in there, so we should be able to get to this 500 no problem, especially with those Somersloops making this a little bit easier on us. Next episode, however, I'm going to head over to our aluminum factory and get that fixed, because now that we have pure aluminum, it's going to be a lot easier because I don't think I need silica at that point. So we'll fix that. And then I do eventually want to set up like copper and iron and like a whole factory setup over there with our aluminum as well. But then we'll maybe look into nuclear power a little bit and see like the build and what we could do with that and what the requirements are for the new pieces. And we'll just kind of go from there. So, all right. Well, if you made it all the way to the end of this episode, and I'm shocked if you did, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Love you all. Talk to you later. Goodbye.